Hey everyone, today I'm going to be doing a tour of our newest expansion to the fish house. So this is going to be our third expansion. This is the main facility. The second expansion for the breeders was on the outside over there. And then this is the third. And then we got the outside grot, but that's only seasonal. So I'm going to be showing you how we kind of set this all up, all the tanks and all the fish in them. So this is basically the same as the breeder side over there. It's just a few feet shorter on the end. So we've got 18 totes, not including chompers. And then right now we have 9 75s in, but we're waiting on 10 more to come in. 1 there, and then 9 more for that side. But we designed this basically the same as the other side. So for this, we put the lights up here. Instead, that way, these are at a 45-degree angle. So one of those LED lights goes down and one goes out. So one goes into the tank, so it's much easier to see the fish. And the other one is the same as the other side. Just one light strip going down. And this is all on a timer. So this side right here comes on first. No, the middle one comes on first. Then one side, then the other side. So I'll show you real quick. So that's the first one. So how it would go off is like this. So off, 15 minutes later, off, that's the last one, and then 15 minutes more, and that's off. And then in the morning, that one turns on first, kind of wakes up the fish, doesn't freak them out. Then the next one comes on, and then the next one. And so it's actually split in half, so it's not just one row at a time that comes on. That's how my dad set it up, so just half, not half. So this is all on a drip system as well. So the water I had come in from the main line over here. So right here is the one that feeds that side. So it goes behind all these tanks. Part of it goes to this setup for these. And then behind there I have it tee off. One goes down on the bottom there to feed the 40s and the 20s. And the other one is right here, and I tapped into that one. So that goes in here, that goes up, and then across, and then it switches down, zoom out, and then goes all the way across. And then once it gets down here, that's where I had it cut across to feed the other side. So right there is a T. So the water line's in the back here. A little frog right there. A little tree frog. They love it in here because it's temperature controlled and it's 50 degrees outside. So they much rather be in a 80, 85 degree room. But then it goes down there, crossed, and then goes up to feed all these. And then it caps off on the end down there. And the air is run pretty much the same way. So I tapped into this 2-inch line that feeds these, and here's a 1-inch valve that controls all these, so I turn that off and the air turns off for all those. But that goes right here, and that splits off at the front here, not the back. So one line goes that way, the other goes this way, and then it caps off at the end. And then for the drains, same as the other one, we just did this side a little different. More funny pipe to make it less work. So each tank is drilled. It's got a bulkhead and a strainer. So it sits about 4 inches below the top of the tote. That way the fish can't jump out. See, there's a pretty big lip, so my hand, fish can't jump out. But it goes right here to a 90, and then funny pipe into the main 3-inch drain. These are all the same way. Loops around at the end there. Goes back there, underneath chompers, and then out to the master drain on the outside that goes to the pond. And then the 75s, we did a little different this time. Instead of having a big piece of funny pipe that goes down for each one, because the other side, I had a T right here, and it went to a piece of PVC, 3-inch, and all these pipes went into that. But this time, the 75s, we just did a Y basically, and both tanks went into this, and now I only need one piece of pipe going down. And all those are like that. And then we'll be getting those 75s on about a month or so. The AC heater for the main facility wasn't big enough to supply this room, because it heats the main room and then it heats the breeder room, but it's not quite big enough to heat this room. This is about 500 square feet, I think. It's about 43 feet long and 11 feet wide. So we got this little one that just goes right into the room and blows across. So that keeps it nice and toasty in here. Then I don't know if I mentioned, but this is this adds about 6,000 gallons worth of tanks for us. So making our total about 35,000 gallons worth of aquariums. And then each tote has 2 air lines that run to sponges. The number 5 sponge. Pretty good size. So each one only has 2. And each one has a water line. Just a little constant water in, and it constantly goes out. So it's constantly getting water changes. And then each tank, 75 gallon, has 1 sponge and 1 air stone going down, and then another water line, as you see. These are all adjustable if I want more for the vats, or less for the 75s, or completely off, whatever. But they all get about 50 to 100% water changes every day. And then we got the airline hose for the 75s ready. So as soon as we get those, I think that's pretty much for the setup. It's for the setup. We got the roll-up door on this side instead of the other side. So, and this room is for basically all new fish I get in. So we back the trailer up right to here. I open that up, and then we start bringing the fish in. Makes it a lot easier for us. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it for the setup. Then we got a dehumidifier down here. Then all these tanks have egg crate on top to keep them from jumping out. So I'll go ahead and show you the fishing tanks now. So just turn this. First, I'll show you chompers. This is where all the dead fish go. Because if I got 35,000 gallons worth of tanks, you know I got a lot of fish. So I end up having a few dead fish every day. Just how it goes. So she gets all those. Lawandas, and then most of these tanks, I don't have algae eaters in there yet, so a little dirty. And the reflection won't be as bad when I get the 75s on this side, because it's reflecting and showing that wall pretty bad. Little males, you can see them in there. Obi peacock, Eureka reds, Obi Ruffin borei, touch stigmas, Mylochromis Plagitania. Had a little male in here actually breeding a little bit ago. Yeah, there he's in the back. Some good color. Those will be ready soon. Charvasi mandas, Crushigasters, Obi Red Empress, Rhodesiae. A couple other stuff in there. Meduca white lips. Azorus in here, OB firehaps, polystigmas, livingstoni, spottani, Mabasi, the Chitande North male, yellowhead, the chorus, Lanai, trout, Malawi hawks. Yeah, this one definitely needs alligator. I've ran out, I gotta get more. Got some red shoulders in here, living stone eye, polystigma, sulfur head, Marox, red top aristochromis, Shofu, living stone eye, Cichlids hat, and some sulfur head peacocks. Haven't had these guys in a while, so I'm excited about these. Already got some really nice males that'll be on the website real soon. There we go. Look at him. Beautiful. White top Afra. White top Hara. That little male will be on the website soon. Got some assorted haps in here. Nova Blue Longnose. Some Obi comps. Vinyl comps. VC10. And I've got some cool Pombo Rocks Taiwan Reef hybrids that I'm going to be putting on the website soon. Yellowhead Chitande, little ones have grown up. Lemon Jakes, big males and females. Yeah, this one definitely needs an alligator. This is Madoka Chilumba. Can't even see in there. German Reds, Albino Taiwan Reef and regular Taiwan Reef. Nagara Flametail, Albino Taiwan Reef and regular Taiwan Reef. Nice Albino Taiwan right there. Really good color. I'll have more of those. I like to sell them with color, so I'll have more ready soon. Yellow Blaze, German Line Bred, and then some standard Xerox. There are Gold Harbors. Some nice males in there. I'm gonna make a new breeder group out of those. Super Red Empress Fire Hat. A bunch in there, all bred and raised by me. Tole, which are on the website. Ruby Red. There's only like 3 left in there. Some Eureka Reds. Some Morai. Big males, some big BC10s. Some Nova Blue Longnose. The Fenachils is sold, and then I think 1 Eureka Red. And then Obi Malaris. We've got some Benga Sunshine, Benga females. I think that's about it. And then this room and all the other rooms are all temperature controlled. So we keep them about 85 in here year round. And then it's starting to get cold outside, so it's getting about below 50 every night. So heater's on a little more, but keeps it nice and toasty in here still. 77. But that's about it. Hope you guys enjoyed the walkthrough and seeing how we set things up. This took us about, once we had all the supplies and materials and totes and tanks, it took us only about 3 weeks or so to get it set up. It's been set up for about a month now. You see my last video was of the new fish I got, and it was in this room. But yeah, I'll probably do a full facility tour pretty soon, show you all the tanks. I had to move in all the outside grow out tanks because getting a little too cold outside for them. Like I said, it was getting to the below 50s at night. Just too cold for them. So they're all in here now. A few of them down there were from outside. Yeah, that's it. I'll try to do more videos like this for you guys. Hope you enjoyed, and thanks for watching.